Directional terms.
What is the medial? Medial is toward the midline of the body. Example, the middle toe is located at the medial side of the foot. What is a lateral? Lateral is away from the midline of the body. Example, the little toe is located at the lateral side of the foot.
Proximal and distal. What is proximal? Proximal, it is closer where an arm or leg enters into a body. Example of this, knee is proximal to ankle. Proximal or distal only used describing 2 points on the same limb, which is arm or leg.
Superior and inferior. Okay, when we say superior, superior is our upper part of our body or towards the head. And when we say inferior, inferior is our lower part of our body or away from head. Okay, example of superior. The lungs are superior to the liver because lungs are above the liver. Another example, the mouth is inferior to the nose because mouth below the nose.
Hello everyone, I am presenting the anterior and directional terms. Anterior or ventral, it means front or in the front, your abdominal muscles are the anterior sides of the body. This is the examples of sternum is anterior to the heart. Sternum is anterior to the front of the body, toward the front or belly sides, and means the front part of in the front of the body. Thank you po.
Okay, today I will explain to you what is posterius. A posterius can be described how you're looking at the body when the body is always be referenced from the anatomical position. It can be viewed from the posterior view. It means looking from the back. Posterius, it means further from the back or back off. I will give you a lot of different kinds of examples of posteriors. Example number 1, the heart is posterior from the sternum. Why? Because heart is behind the sternum, and the heart is the back positions of sternum. Second example is the ears is posterior from the nose. Why? When we use point of reference, if you look at the side, the ears is behind the nose, and the ears is the back of the nose. That's why it's called posterius. And the third one is at the same way to the use for the use of point of reference. The ears is posterior from the mouth. Why? Because the ears at the back of the mouth. That's why it's called posterior. Thank you very much, and God bless.
What is superficial? Superficial near the surface of the body or an organ. Example, our skin superficial describes a position closer to the surface of the body. The skin is superficial to the bone. Deep describes a position farther from the surface of the body in our superficial organs. The gallbladder, large intestine, small intestine, cecum, appendix, diaphragm, spleen, stomach, transverse colon of large intestines. Thank you.
Body planes.
Sagittal planes run from the top to the bottom and run from the front and to the back. Sagittal planes divide the body to left and right section.
Transverse plane. What is transverse plane? This is the most typical plane to comprehend most people because it is horizontal. The activities in these planes are rotational. and have the best example on activities to the course in this plane would be scream in the golf club. The action in these planes are transverse adduction, transverse abduction, lateral and medial rotation. The joints we will focus on: shoulder, and hip.
Frontal plane. Frontal plane is the movement system of the structure of lateral movements. Vertical load, it means stepping into the side of the plane of motions that's skipping on your body. Forward, back with half. That's people playing this movement. Is going in. It is access to our rotations. That access on rotation is right to your shoulder joint. And the access will be in your posterior and again. The movement will in the current frontal plane. So again, it is the example of the frontal movement. Thank you.